everybody. Welcome to Arranger's Analysis. I've got a question for you to start out. What do Al Jolson, Ella Fitzgerald, Nina Simone, Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, Joey DeFrancesco, and 150 other performers, what do they all have in common? The answer? They've all made great cover versions of After You've Gone, a classic American standard from the Great American Songbook. This was written by Turner Layton, the music, and the words by Henry Kramer, and the song has never gone out of style for over 100 years. We're going to start out with the statement of the melody on this song. And what's happening here is kind of interesting. I didn't have the whole band playing the melody, but the melody is solo trumpet playing the head, backed by the rhythm section. Now the texture builds up with background layers in the second 16 bars of the melody. And at the end of the chorus, note the accented upbeats in the trombones. Let's give it a listen right now. All right, now at this point it starts getting interesting. We have an immediate modulation up a half step from C to D flat. Now notice, interestingly, the song starts on the 4 chord, not on the 1 chord. Let's listen to this. Okay, moving on to page 7 and 8 in the score. Notice that the audience gets a wake-up call from the trumpets and the trombones on the fortissimo shake. Always a good effect to really change things up. And also on page 8, notice there's this half-step movement that I'm going to demonstrate for you right now. This is another good device to keep things interesting. Notice, I'll narrate it as we go. We start with an E flat plus 11, then it goes to an E sharp 11, this is a good arranger's device that helps keep the piece moving forward. All right, next we have a straight ahead modulation going up another half step for the guitar solo, putting us into D major. Let's give a listen here. And now it's time for a new key into the key of E flat for the final key change. Now notice what happens here. It's kind of interesting. The guitar player needs to get out of the way quickly because the saxes take over with a little funky dialogue with the trombones for a few bars. Notice that quick cutoff at the end of the guitar solo. And now, of course, we're ready for the closing group. It's almost a relaxed, laid-back kind of a closer, the way it starts, and it ends with 4 bars of sax soli and an E flat sharp 11 chord for the full band. And there you have it. Thank you all for attending another session of the Rangers Analysis. And remember, please hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to order this chart, hit the JW Pepper button right at the bottom of the screen. It's been a pleasure. Wishing everybody all the best until the next time. Thank you.